So I am removing the pin. I'm gonna pop off this doki. We're gonna replace it with one that's kind of matching. It's a little off, but it'll work. It'll do the trick. And we're actually gonna install this bad boy. So now when I reel it in, it's gonna stop and it's a lot less clunking around. Be right back. So now we got our hook. Put our pin back in there, throw on the rubber, stop. So now we can actually reel it in without getting that clunk of metal. And then as you're riding, you know, this thing is sturdy as all hell. Not too many problems with it clunking around like it did before. I doubt it's gonna flip. Yeah, it won't even, I doubt it'll even flip up and clink this because it's not even getting that high. So I think we solved that problem. Nice green hook, and I can't believe the green is off. It actually looks slightly yellow. Matching helmets. Got the Can-Am gear. So actually, I might as well preview the trailer out. We got the camera over there that we're gonna install on the back of this trailer. It's wireless, hooks up to the front. This is a Blizzard trailer. It's got real electric in here. Oh, sorry. So it's got some real electric. I got a nice Milwaukee box set here. Cabinets. Definitely some cool cabinets. Just for storage. Right now it's only got one bed up here. If you look, this bed actually will go down. So one bed sits here. I got to get a mattress for it. I don't know how much we're going to use that though. And then another one goes here. So once this actually gets down to about right here, that first bed will stop and this bed will continue down. So you actually get two beds out of this. It does have a bunch of windows. It's got a window in the door. It has some skylight vents. It's got a AC and heater unit. Obviously a smoke detector and fire alarm. These lights are off of the main box power. When those go out, you only see red because of the tail light, but there is a light on the outside to this switch. There's some LED lighting here, and then there's LED lighting there on a third switch. So it's definitely pretty cool trailer. It is 8 foot wide. I think it's like 7 foot 6 inches inside. It's all trimmed out with baseboards all the way around. Underneath the cupboard there's baseboards. It's got a spare tire over there. Right now, that's the Can-Am. I just actually started hooking up this wire harness with these wires. I don't care for how the lights are sitting, but until I get some other mounts, we'll see what I'm gonna do with them. But I really don't like the way they're sitting, so we'll have to figure that out. But very, very cool unit. These are chairs that actually come down just like this one. This seat right here, if there's nothing on it, will fold up and sit with a back. So the back will be right here. That seat will come down and the back will go on the other side. And you can put a table in the center and you can eat and stuff. These are in the floor. These are in floor mounts, straps. There is one strap there mount that is not, and that's for little ATVs that go in this corner. Right now that's the Can-Am box, and this is just charging up, so it's kind of messy in here. I gotta clean up, but yeah, it's a pretty cool setup because these are ratchet straps, and the coolest part about them is they go into the floor, and when you're ready to use them, they actually will ratchet out. So hold on, let me try and do this. Yeah, so these will ratchet out. You can wrap it around, you know, the frame, and then you just ratchet it strap back in, and they actually just coil back in on their own. You just leave it, if you leave it hanging in, and then they're flush mount. So there is two for a main wheeler here, another two here, and then there's two more back there. So I think there's like 8 in here total. Yeah, there's 8 in here total. So you can tie this thing down. You can tie these things down crazy. Yeah, I think the tires on this one. So the tires on that one to the first one, and then this one right here to that one, and then there's 2 back there too, and there's another 2 right there. So you definitely can tie down approximate. You got enough for 5 wheelers in here to tie down. So we'll be taking delivery. And this is kind of an update. We'll be taking delivery of a XMR 1000 Outlander this time, which is the semi 2-up. It's a 2-up machine. Hence why we have the seat right here. And then we have the box there, which actually is the box is gonna go on this machine, but crazy enough with COVID, we couldn't find them anywhere. And the ones that we were going to find were pretty scarce, so we had to figure out if we were going to get used or if we were going to get brand new. So we went around to a few places. One place locally here is called Buck Motorsports. They had one that was a 1000 XMR Outlander in Manta Green, because we were looking for Manta Green to match that one, and it was coming in. So yeah, it's pretty cool stuff, and we'll be taking delivery of that. It'll be the first time I take this trailer. I didn't have this trailer until now, so it'll be the first time we take the trailer out. So it's pretty cool stuff. So stay tuned, and we'll have this bad boy filled up with 4 quads right now. It'll be 2 1000s, a 250, and my son's 90 DS90, and we'll be jamming away. So yeah, stay tuned. I actually added that TV, bought this off my neighbor that was a second owner. So I come out here, I like to work in here because I can actually stand in here. Most of these, I didn't buy one because I couldn't stand in most of them, and if I had to, they'd be too much. So this one actually cost $9,000. So it was $9,000 to buy this one from my neighbor. He bought it with an ATV in it from someone else, and I ended up buying just this off of him, and it was really nice to have. I think he added the cabinets on the bottom. Those seats used to be on this side, so he switched them to that side and added a cabinet here. It's obviously got a front door to get out. It's got the full back door that drops down with the spring loaded door. Definitely great to have. So if you have any questions, I'll be reviewing this without anything in it too, so I'll be throwing that up there. But yeah, it's pretty exciting. We're gonna go all out with this stuff. So thanks for viewing. We'll see if I get some likes and subscribes. And thanks again.